Hey YouTube, it's me Ashley, a girl and her flowers, and welcome back to my channel. Happy Hallmark holiday, happy day of love, happy whatever you want to call it, Single Awareness Day, whatever you celebrate, happy that day. It's just another day for me because I'm single and I could actually care less. My hair is, I'll talk to you guys about my hair in another episode, but anyway, so today we're going to stick with the theme of this day, which is love. Do you see this? I scratched myself and I had like an itch and I had clipped my nails really jagged, and so I scratched, and then I ended up scratching myself. So in other news, I'm going to a barber tomorrow for the first time, so that should be exciting. I'm hyper. Probably because I've been so lazy all day and I was like, oh, I'm going to record this video. And then I probably should have recorded it during Ash's nap time, but I chose not to do that, which is probably going to backfire on me at some point during this video, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, sticking to the theme of love and appreciating this day and blah, 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 we're going to keep our topic just kind of related from last week, which was love. And so the theme of this is don't be so desperate for love that you settle. And I have this little chain of how I think this works and how you end up in a relationship that you're better than. So, number one, being single does not equal being lonely. And that is a problem where I think a lot of us have, where we relate these two things with each other. If I'm single, that means I'm lonely. But it's not, it actually, those two things have nothing to do with each other. And I'm going to tell you why. So you could be in a relationship with someone and still feel lonely because you have loneliness is an inner thing. Just like how they say happiness is an inside job, so is loneliness. When you find completeness within yourself, then you're whole already and you're not lonely because you know you're not alone, because you know you have family, because you're aware of your surroundings. But when you have decided that being single means I'm lonely, then when you're single, you feel lonely, and then you feel like I have to have someone else. I can't get rid of this lonely feeling that I have. Instead of working on that feeling within yourself, you're thinking the only solution for this lonely feeling is to bring someone else into this picture. But that's really not it at all. And then you might end up in a relationship that you're better than because you're just trying to lose that lonely feeling. You're just settling because you don't want to be lonely anymore, not realizing that unless you fix the problem on the inside, you can meet 100 guys, women, or whatever you are attracted to, and you're still going to be lonely because the loneliness is an inner thing. It's a thing that you have to work on. So that's the chain. When you relate being single to being lonely, then you turn finding someone else into the solution to your loneliness, when ultimately the solution to your loneliness is within yourself. So don't be so desperate to get rid of that lonely feeling that you settle, because the last thing you want to do, which I told you guys before, is to spend time on a relationship that is not meant for you. And in order to even find the best relationship for you, you have to know you. Preaching to you guys today. So if you are still unsure about who you are and what you need and what you require, you're not going to be able to find that in someone else because you don't even know what you're looking for. So that's where you start. You start by looking within yourself, getting yourself together, healing your mental health, which we talked about in my last video, healing, all the past wrongs that have been done for you, mending yourself, finding completeness and wholeness within you. And then you'll be able to search for what you require in a mate because you'll know yourself so well. But if you don't know yourself well, then you'll just take whatever is handed to you. You don't even, you're looking at this plate of what this person is bringing to the table and you're like, well, I mean, it looks good. I'll take that. When ultimately, if you knew what you had on your plate and what you got to work with, then you could say, those are all the same things I already have, so I don't need that from you. Or I don't even like that. I got an abundance of that here. So that's how it works. And I told you guys that your mate, just a tip, just out of nowhere, just having nothing to do with the topic. Your mate is not, when they say your other half, it does not mean that they are equal to you, because most of the time in this world, no halves are symmetrical. They're usually asymmetrical. So don't look for the person that you're with to have everything that you have. And they're not going to be exactly like you. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if you met someone who agreed with everything that you said, and they had every bit of humility as you, and they've had every bit of, everything just like you, that could get kind of boring. So the point of having that other half that is asymmetrical to you, is that you're able to feed off of each other. Your calm will be their storm. Their silliness is your, I don't know the opposite of silliness, but like their sadness is your, you're able to, not their sadness is your happiness, but you're able to feed each other what each other needs. Because when you only have what you have to offer, and then you meet someone who also only has what they have to offer, when you're sick and when you're low and when times are tough, you need something that they have that you don't have. So you don't look for a symmetrical other half. And that's it. Short, sweet, straight to the point. So happy day, Valentine's Day, whatever this day means to you. And I'll see you guys on Sunday. I enjoyed recording this video. I got a couple things to do today. And I don't know, you guys have any tips about this scratch? Look at this. Okay. Anyway. So thank you guys for watching my video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And the next time you'll see me, I'll have a haircut. So yeah. And until next time.